Hello everybody, so today I am joined with these two little characters. So this is Papa Alexander and this is Yakov. Now I think they were feeling a little bit left out yesterday when I was working with the Star Wars group and we were doing our tips for times tables. So it wasn't until a little bit later that Yakov came up to me and said, "Mrs. Chambers, I'm having a little bit of trouble with my number bonds and I can't remember them. I try counting them on my paws but I'm not very good. And I wondered if there was a better way for me to try and remember them. So I'm very quick at them." So I said, okay, let me think. Well, there's a game that we play at school and I play it with the year 5, sometimes in a basic skills session. And we do have quite a bit of fun with it. So I'm going to teach these two the game today and I'm going to teach it to you too. So the first thing that you will need is a pack of playing cards. Okay, so just a normal pack of playing cards. And if you look at mine are playing cards, but mine have actually got pictures of animals in the middle. It doesn't matter as long as you've got numbers on your playing cards. What you do next then is to collect all the aces, because the aces are going to become 1. So where your ace is there, it doesn't actually say a number 1 on it. So to remind you, if you forget, you can just stick a sticker on it and make it a number 1. So the aces are going to become number 1s. Then you will need to collect all the rest of the numbers up to 9. You don't need any more. You don't need 10. You don't need Jack, Queen or King. So make sure that you collect all the set of each number like that. Okay. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to shuffle your pack and then you're going to deal them out onto your table. Okay, so deal them all out. Now you can play this game on your own, or you can play it with your brothers or sisters, or your mum and dad, or the whole family can play it. It's really good fun actually. It's very similar to Snap, but instead of shouting Snap, we're going to say 10 for our number bonds. So remember, the word you've got to say is 10 when you've got a pair of number bonds. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a card. So I'll go first. My card is a 3. Okay, so I'm going to put that down. Then I'm going to go over here and choose another one. That's 9. Do 9 and 3 make 10? No, that's not a number bond, so I'm going to turn it over. Okay, now I'm going to have another go. I'm playing by myself, so I can have another go. If you're playing with a family member or brother or sister or anybody, then you will need to make sure that you take it in turns and go around the table, so with the other person's go. So this time it's a 6 and a 4. Oh yes, 10. So 6 and 4 make 10. So you shout out 10 quite quickly. That pair becomes your number bond pair. So you put that on one side. Now because you've already got one, then it's your turn to have another go because you've won that one. So I'm going to have another go now. I'm going to choose, I've got 3 again. Put that down. You must make sure everybody else can see the card. And 1. Do 1 and 3 make 10? No. So turn the cards over quickly. Then it's the next person's go. Now, if you haven't got a pack of playing cards like mine here, then the other thing that you could use is, let me just show you, just normal paper or normal card, just card, and cut it into equal squares just so that we've got no cheating. So then you'll just write your numbers onto your card. Now, if you're using card, make sure that it's thick enough if you're using a felt pen, because if not, you'll be able to see the number on the back when it's lying down. You can use paper, but again, if you're cutting it into paper and you're putting them out onto the table, I would use a pencil rather than a felt pen because it will show through. So that's it really. I hope you enjoy practicing your number bond pair game, and remember to shout out 10.